Good day, I am Iryne C, a thesis advisee of Professor Myrna G. Pabiona. Today, I will going to explain my conducted thesis entitled Growth and Yield Responses of Tomato from Good Manure Nutrient Solution. The abstract of the study. An organic hydroponic fertilizer solution's effects on tomato growth and yield was investigated using a RCBD with 3 treatments duplicated 3 times, namely organic nutrient solution, conventional hydroponic fertilizer as positive control, and plain tap water as negative control. Tomato seeds were germinated and transferred into the 3 treatment. Furthermore, the organic nutrient solution made from goat manure boosted plant growth and yield performance in a tomato crop, providing feasible and alternative to conventional hydroponics. These findings expand the possibility for other crops cultivated under hydroponics with standard fertilizers. According to Doppler 1980 and Osman et al. 2009, inorganic fertilizer for agriculture are quite expensive around the world, particularly in Africa, and according to Harris 1987, hydroponics is defined as the practice of growing plants in a media other than soil using dissolved combinations of necessary plant nutrient elements in water. Generally, organic nutrient solution for hydroponics is a fairly new practice despite the similarities in plant growth when either conventional or organic fertilizer is applied on soil. Materials used in the study to assess the impact of organic hydroponic fertilizer solution on tomato growth and yield. Hydroponic tables with a diameter of 22.8 by 250 by 150 cm cubes of board and black sheeting were utilized in a greenhouse at the Nojoma Marine and Coastal Research Institute, Henties Bay. Styrofoam was added to completely cover the hydroponic tables while floating on water in the table. Each hydroponic table had a 3.75 meter squared dimension. Methods used in the study. A randomized complete block design or RCBD with 3 treatments was used in the study, and the experiment included 3 replications of organic nutrients solution, conventional hydroponic fertilizer as positive control, and plain tap water as negative control. Each replication acted as an experimental unit and was a hydroponic table with 6 plants. Organic nutrient solution was developed in 2016 at Sanamar, Kentais Bay, using natural compost containing a nitrite oxidizing bacteria to transform organic nitrogen from goat manure into nitrates. Response variables are included in vegetative growth or plant height, measured from the ground to the main apex, number of leaves, and stem diameter, measured 10 cm above the root level, while the reproductive parameters included number of flowers per plant, number of fruits per plant, average fruit yield in gram, and average fruit weight in gram per plant and yield per treatment. In order to determine yield, tomato fruits were picked and weighed when they had reached in full maturity. Statistical analysis means comparison analysis were applied, whereby a one-way analysis of variance or ANOVA followed by mean separation by least significant difference was used when ANOVA determined that the effects of the treatments were significant. Results and discussion of the study. Figure 1 shows that the tomato plant height increased over time and was high in plants growing under manure nutrient solution and under the conventional hydroponic fertilizers compared to plants grown under the negative control. ANOVA results indicate that there were significant differences in tomato plant height between the three treatments, and the LSD further shows that the significant difference was between the negative control and the other two treatments, whereas there was no significant difference in a plant height between manure nutrient solution and the conventional hydroponic nutrient solution. Figure 2 shows that vegetative growth in terms of the number of leaves follow the trend conventional fertilizer nutrient solution, manure nutrient solution, and lastly tap water. Therefore, tomato plants produce more leaves when grown under the conventional hydroponic solution than under manure nutrient solution, which in turn produce more leaves than plants grown under plain tap water. Figure 3 displays that growing tomato plants under manure nutrient solution and conventional nutrient solution increase the plant stem diameter more than when grown under tap water. ANOVA indicates that this difference between the negative control and the other treatments is significant, whereas there is no difference in stem diameter between plants grown under manure nutrient solution and conventional nutrient solution. Figure 4 indicates that tomato plants were under conventional hydroponic solution and under manure nutrient solution produced more flowers compared to those grown under tap water. ANOVA shows that this was a significant difference and that there is no significant difference in the number of flowers produced by tomato plants grown under manure and conventional nutrient solution. Figure 5 indicates that there were more fruits produced by tomato plants grown under conventional hydroponic nutrient solution than those grown under manure nutrient solution and tap water. ANOVA results uphold the observed trend in Figure 5 by indicating that these differences are significant. Figure 6 shows that in terms of yield, tomato plants grown under the conventional hydroponic nutrient solution produced more than those grown under manure nutrient solution, which in turn produced more than the plants grown under plain tap water. These are significant differences as provided by ANOVA. As shown in Figure 7, the average weight of a single tomato fruit was more from tomato plants grown under conventional nutrient solution and manure nutrient solution compared to fruits from plants grown under plain tap water. The addition of either manure nutrient solution or conventional nutrient solution significantly increased the weight of each single tomato fruit compared to when only plain water was used to grow tomato plants hydroponically. As conclusion, the organic nutrient solution formulated from goat manure positively improved plant growth and yield performance of a tomato crop and provided a technique feasible and alternative to conventional hydroponics. This is particularly significant to communities living in Namibian areas where fertilizer access, water, or fertile soil are limiting factors to horticultural production. Recommendation of the study. According to the study, utilizing goat manure nutrient solution is the best alternative to standard hydroponic fertilizers. Goat manure nutrition solution is low cost and economical to African farmers. However, the findings of the study should be validated under varied field conditions and for a longer period of time. The references that were used in the study.